everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. He's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. Klitschko's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, intentions. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, bad intentions, Klitschko.
All right, guys, remember this. Obey my commands at all times. Now let's have a good, clean fight. Don't you mind?
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. When a high-stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well-conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
Blocks that belt line well. Excellent counterpunch by Klitschko.
Keep your hand up. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Just knifing up with that uppercut by Klitschko. Good-looking counterpunch. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counterpunch by Klitschko. Comes right back at him with a left hand. What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance.
Oh! He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Solid job. Double connects by Klitschko. Blocks away that headshot. And a smart counterpunch by Klitschko. Final 10 seconds. Good block by Bad Intentions. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fighter, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Bad Intentions, his punch stats are really telling a story here right now. I noticed that they've been dropping ever since he got stunned earlier in this fight.
Yeah, you know, anybody can keep their punch numbers up when everything is normal. But when you've been stunned, and it's not just stunned, I think physically he's overcoming, but he's been intimidated a little bit. Now is the real testing of the fighter. He's got to put that aside and perform the way he came here to perform.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Able to cover up that gut. Halfway through this round. Good scoring counter punch by Klitschko. Klitschko's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Solid job. Double connects by Klitschko. Oh, Klitschko's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Teddy, he's stunned right there. Now he's clinching right here.
And that's the only way he's getting through this round. He needs to stay there and hold on for dear life.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Right back to the gut. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just a big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Klitschko. You know, he did a very nice job of finishing up that. He put the third punch in there and landed the combination. Solid counter punch by Klitschko. Protecting his head well with his guard. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Bad Intentions. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway, and then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room, and at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down, you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
Well-placed counter punch by Klitschko. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Good way to protect the midsection. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Bad Intentions. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Now that's some fine work right there by Bad Intentions. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. He scored well after being hit himself. Nice block by Klitschko. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Klitschko.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Excellent counterpunch by Klitschko. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Klitschko. Good looking counterpunch. Well-placed counterpunch by Klitschko.
With the body kick. Don't stay search yourself.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Sharp counterpunch by Klitschko. Teddy, so much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
that's some fine work right there by Klitschko. Halfway through this round here. Beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power.
Just the way he and his trainer drew it up on the chalkboard.
Well-placed 3 punches landing by Klitschko. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Klitschko. Good block there by Bad Intentions. 1 minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh, boy, what a round. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Last 10 seconds. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Blocks that punch. Not able to connect with the uppercut. You know, I thought he had quite a chance tonight, but I don't like what I see right now. Here he is, an outside fighter, and he's unable to do as he pleases.
And if he can't win on the outside, we already found out that he can't do it on the inside.
Jab, use a jab.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Excellent counter punch by Bad Intentions. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of 5th gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
To dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Bad Intentions, his opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Klitschko. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Now that's some fine work right there by Klitschko. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Parries that punch intended for the head. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Klitschko. Klitschko's chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get time.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Committing upstairs now, he goes there again. Klitschko's opponent has to find a way to close that gap. He can't just let him control this fight from the outside.
And the way he's got to do it is, first of all, get to the starting gate. He's not getting to the starting gate. You know, his opponent stepping away from him, step up into the right position a little bit, bring your feet forward, and then use that jab to come in. And make sure you take steps. Don't lunge. Walk your way in behind that jab.
Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Able to dismiss it. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. A little defense turns to offense by Klitschko. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fighter, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Blocks that punch. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Klitschko. Blocks the headshot. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Able to dismiss that body shot. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by bad intentions. halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Very nice defensive guard there. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Good defense just covering up down low. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Wow, clearly affected. He was just damaged by that combination.
What he needs to do right now is grab on, get a little time.
He was on wobbly legs not long ago. Now he's got his feet back under him.
What is that, a chin, or is that Mount Rushmore?
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Able to cover up that gut. A nice block by Klitschko. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Very clean offense from defense by Klitschko. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. How about that? Back-to-back he lands by Klitschko. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that, and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just a big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
strike after catching one by Klitschko. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Teddy, it's one of my favorite times of one of our fight broadcasts. When we make the declaration, he has to have a knockout to win.
And how's he going to do it? Well, I think he's got to be a photographer. He's got to be a guy that goes in the dark room, really, Joe, and start looking at the negatives. During the night, a lot of pictures have been taken. He's got to go now and look back at those pictures and remember something, that he saw something. He saw a moment. He saw a spot where the guy dropped his hand. He pulled back, and he's got to go, and he's got to act on that moment.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And a good counter by Bad Intentions. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Stay on the outside.
Good block. To go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. Able to cover up that gut. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Good block by Klitschko. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Block. What a good counter punch by Bad Intentions. Takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Good way to protect the midsection. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Come on now, guys. Keep busy. Come on.
And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. He is hurt keep away now.
He needs to stay away.
Blocks that belt line well. Oh, bad intentions has been stunned.
All right, come on now. Come on, work it out. Work it out. See some punches here.
Working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught. Why? Because he was standing in front not doing nothing. If you're not going to work, get out of range. Don't let your opponent work.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bad intentions is in a bad spot right. Wow! And he is down. He is down for the first time tonight. Some way he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Blocks that punch. Fires right back at him. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. His legs look shaky. He was hurt. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
Busy,
and
guys.
a clinch
Come
he
on
needed
now.
like
Keep busy.
flowers need rain.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Klitschko's got the right idea right here. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. This fight is over. Bad Intentions has got the win by way of knockout. He put his man down, and the 10 count was administered.
Your winner, Bad Intentions, Klitschko.
Klitschko's your winner by knockout victory.
I feel like I just came out of the movie theater, Joe, and I did not expect that ending.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.